Kannikar has just visited again, and this time she's here in mango season. And Kannikar, you're from Thailand, right?
Yes.
And at what age did you move to the U.S.?
About 25.
When you're 25 years old?
Yes.
And so, like, the first 25 years in Thailand, what were your favorite fruits?
Favorite fruit? Mango and sticky rice, durian, mangosteen. But the best one I want to tell is Nam Dok Mai. This is my favorite fruit. Yes.
Out of, better than durian, everything, you like that best?
Oh, durian, I like it too, but I'm not addicted to it. But mango and sticky rice, I'm addicted.
So, when it comes to mangoes, what kinds of mangoes did you eat when you were in Thailand?
I ate Kiel Savoy, elephant tusk, Pim Sen Man, Chok Anan, what else? Nam Dok Mai is a big Ok Long, Ok Long.
Yes.
Ok Long, they have two kinds.
Ok Long and Ok Long Tong, right?
Ok Long Tong, that's golden one, right?
Yeah.
They also Ok Long green, because they ripe when they're green, they're different type. That one is good with sticky rice too. So that's the best one for me. But Nam Dok Mai number one. When this one, honestly, this one I had that this kind of sweet texture. The best one when I was about maybe 10, 12 years. So after that, I lost that taste about good mango. That's why when I came here first time and I taste mango.
Yeah, you tasted Pim Seng Man.
Oh my gosh, it's out of this world. Because you see, I'm 62, so when I came here almost 10 years, I'm about 50, right? So I haven't had the good mango for 40 something years. Even in Thailand, they do so much with the commercial, which is, you don't find like sweet nature. You found that something not right about it.
Yeah, sometimes they grow things so that they can pick it and then send it a long way and then somebody buys it many days later or sometimes weeks later. So, sometimes that you don't get very good flavor that way.
Well, sometimes they said that they make it ripe by putting something on it, like to make it force them to ripe fast. That's why it doesn't taste right for me. And then I make a complaint. And I'm not complaining. Like I said, this is not the way I like it. When you eat the best one, you don't want to eat on those things. Honestly, I don't waste anything because I know I wait until the best one and then I eat.
So you like a lot of mango varieties eaten green, right? Like not ripe.
Yes.
And so when you eat a green mango, how do you eat it?
Well, they call Nam Pra Wan. Nam Pra Wan is made from palm sugar, fish sauce. You're melting it and you put the dry shrimp, cut shallot and little chili. Some they put the shrimp paste on it. Or you can have with sugar and salt and chili. So 2 types of dipping, 3 types actually. One you put.
But both are spicy.
Yeah, you can. If you don't want spice, you don't put the chili. Some people don't. Just what you desire. You don't want spicy, you don't put. But I like spicy, so I put chili into it, and I dip. For example, Kiel Savoy is good with sugar and salt, or can eat plain. To be honest, Kiel Savoy is like the reason we put this. I think it's a little sour taste. So when you dip it, you don't taste that sour taste. Kiel Savoy is good. You don't have to dip it, but we have the habit. We have the habit of dip, so that's why even you don't need it. Pim Sen Man, you don't need to dip, but like I said, we do it because we have the habit.
Right. Yeah.
If from the beginning you used to, like I have lots of friends foreigner, they don't have to dip it. They eat plain. They have satisfaction with it, And especially, to be honest, I went to homestead. I found Nam Dok Mai tree. My sister and I picked, and we so exciting, blah blah blah. Guess what? When it's ripe, I said it's not the same as a crisp growth, you know. I don't know why. What happened? And we think maybe the soil, maybe.
Yeah, it's very different growing conditions. You know, the water table's very close to the surface, and they have completely different soil down there. So it's.
That's why it tastes different. And then from that time, we're looking forward only to come here. You see, even I visit Naples, Sarasota in the other side. That's a Mexico Gulf, right? I still have to drive and pick up from you. New Yorker people, you know, like they're looking forward to have the good one. Then even sometimes we saw it in the supermarket, but I know it's not the same. And my sister very fussy. She said the best one from you. She's waiting.
So your favorite way of eating Nam Dok Mai is to let it ripen all the way, right?
Yes.
And then you eat it with sticky rice.
Yes. Oh, you don't have to eat sticky rice. You know, you can eat plain too. But
But you like that the best, right?
The best one, the best. And I tell you, you got the best. I have to repeat many times because of you disappointed when you buy something and it's not satisfied. When you eat something, you got the best one and you taste something horrible, you don't want to eat it. That's why my sister picky. But some people doesn't know they have like that. But when you find the best one, you don't want to eat other thing. Honestly.
Well, I'm glad that you were able to visit because it's always fun to see you.
Oh, me too. You know, always. You see, we drove from the other side of the coast, and then we just take off and go home that way too. It's closer, but we detour. We detour all the time.
Turn left and go over and get some mangoes.
Yes. 2.5 hours. You know, sometimes we went to Sarasota. That's another. So it's like 3.5, but it's worth it. It's worth so much, you know. And I introduced my friend from Malaysia.
Yeah.
She first time she have Nam Dok Mai last night. You gave the right one. I cut it, and she said, "This is the flavor of the flowers, the smell. That's it." I said to Ivy, "That's it. You got it. The name is after that.
Right.
Nectar."
Yeah, Nam Dok Mai is water of flower, which is nectar.
Yes. If you translate correct, Nam is mean water, Dok Mai means flowers, right? So Nam, water, flowers, that's nectar. You know, so she very impressed about it. You know.
Well, wonderful. Thanks very much for sharing how you like the mangoes, and also thank you for visiting.
Oh, always my pleasure, and thank you for accommodating. Even better than Thailand. I'm sorry. No.
Thailand now because they've changed, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But there might be some, but I didn't see it. I don't want to have that the people I'm biased, you know, like this. No, they might see, but a few. I'm sorry. If you go to the market to this and that, you don't find like this. Honestly, I didn't find it. There might be, but somewhere that only a few.
Right.
You know. So I don't want to be like, oh, you know, it's just.
Yeah, you haven't tasted every mango in Thailand recently.
But
right?
mostly.
But the places you visited have commercially
and
grown,
not just
right?
only my opinion, even my friend, my sister, my family too. And when I say something and they might not like it because sometimes the people, oh, why you like insulting? No, it's not an insult. It's a constructive criticism.